The trucks head to Stock Car Racing's home track for the first time this season for race 3 of the Kobalt Truck Series chase. Chaser Matt Hamill is your pole sitter for today's event. Second is Christian Russell. Third is another chaser, Nathan Orman. Fourth, Evan Davis. Right at the top 5 is the 7 truck of Al Lagasse, who is another chaser. We've got 3 chasers starting on the inside, that means. So let's get started. Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, green flag is out, we're racing. Hamill got a good jump on the start. Orman did not. He's going to already get shuffled back to the outside by Al Lagasse, who goes for second. But it's smooth sailing for the 12 to lead the first lap. 99 peeking down low for second. 7 throws an aggressive block, and he's going to go to the inside for the lead. Oh, they all clipped the apron on that turn. That was an issue in practice. The truck's clipping the apron and coming back up, so luckily it did not cause a big wreck with all these trucks into the pack. This might be trouble here. The 12 in the wall, but no trouble yet. They're almost going 4 wide, but they get out of it. Back to 3 wide, but even that can be dangerous in turns 3 and 4. There's the 23 going to the bottom of that 3 wide situation, but it's Al Lagasse still your leader, with the 99 following. Here comes the 99 to the lead down the backstretch. Usman Hamid is making his way up into the top 5. Right now he is 9th in points, looking to turn his chase around. Still quite a few races left for him to do that. He's peeking down low. A little bit too low. He moves up the racetrack. There comes the 23 to the lead. There's the 50 peeking again. Not going to get it this time. In fact, he's going to get shuffled to the outside by Nanico. Oh, up the track goes to 44. That could have been big right there, as he was making contact with the 5 of Clark McKee for a while in turns 1 and 2. And it doesn't seem like the 83 is having much luck passing the 23. They're still side by side. He's going to clear now. But now here comes Keegan Thompson in the 6 truck. And Winnie Calhoun in the 99 is back already. I think this pack might have been split up. Has anyone had an issue? Doesn't look like it. So all these chasers are back here. They're not really a part of the shuffle up front. So hopefully they can rejoin. Here's your points leader, Carter Friesen. He's in the lead pack. Winnie Calhoun is going to lead this lap. Clark McKee is next in line. But Stover is going to put him to the middle and make contact with him almost. I think I saw Nanico and the 6 also making contact, so aggressive racing in the first half of this race, but they've stayed caution-free for the entirety of it. Here's another GMS Racing driver, Mark Owens, going to the lead. He didn't lead the lap, but here comes the 66. That's Rutkowski. 44 nearly in the wall that time, and they're 3 by 3 in the pack, as it's the 18 of Maggie Mills to the bottom, and the 16 trying to peek a little bit lower. How is this going to work out? Oh, they beat and bang off each other. They're almost 4 wide. They are. No, they're not. 92 almost got in the middle of the 23 and 74. Yes. And Carter Friesen, your points leader, is going to get to the lead this time around. But the 17 is going to put him outside. Not quite. In fact, the 92 is going to put the 17 outside. Oh, there they go! Hard hit for the 28, and the 21's around. Big wreck in the back of the pack. And who's involved? Is that the 1? The 7 might be in it. Doesn't look like many people got major damage. Oh, there's Taylor Brian Price. He was second in points. We'll have to look at the replay, as here they come back to the line. It's the 74 leading them back. But they waited all night to wreck, and there it was. So it's up here with the 28. It's Christian Vargas. Maybe this would be a better camera angle. 66 Rakowski coming off of turn number 4, slides up, hits the wall, comes down into Owens. Owens goes down into Vargas. They ping pong off each other, and Vargas head on into the wall. He keeps it straight, but that was a hard hit for him. And the 21 of Mark Owens. The 23 is Laura Delano, my bad. Oh, that's where the 75 got clipped. So that's where that happened, and Orman gets more damage in this one. The 7, he might have kept it clean, but that's the 52 sideways. And who else is that? That's DeLello. So we gotta see how these chasers fared in this accident, because some of them might have missed it. We don't see much damage on them. Oh, Hamid has pretty bad damage. I think DeLello actually missed it. Oh no, he got damage there. 47 up on 2 wheels. There's the 52. He's got damage. And then up ahead, did Price hit anything? Oh, I think the 50 hit him. So he's good here, but then he gets clipped by Winnie Calhoun and ends up spinning in turn 1. And then here comes the 50 right into the back. So they're both gonna have some pretty bad damage to their trucks. But I think the 50's is gonna be worse, because he hit it with the front end of his vehicle. So aggressive racing leads to big wrecks, but they kept it working for a good amount of laps, so that was really fun while it lasted. But we're not done yet. We've still got 3 laps to go when we restart. It's going to be Evan Davis, Matt Hamill, Carter Joey, Dylan Cunningham, and Carter Friesen, your top 5 coming to the line. Seth McKee, Kyle Hunter, Casey Nanico, Maggie Mills, Tony Newman, they all have a shot. Or can anyone else from the back steal one from this top 10? Where some other chasers stand. I'm pretty sure most of them are actually in the back. There's Jack Halleck in 22nd, so he has the chance to make up some spots. Here we go, back green. 3 to go. And Friesen has already been put high. So not a good restart for him. How many positions will he lose, or can he find a hole to get back down to the bottom? And Matt Hamill is going to get shuffled outside now by the 92. And speaking of the 92, he's going to go for the lead. At the line, Joey leads with 2 laps to go. But now the 29 of Dylan Cunningham to the front. But Hamill has found a hole. He's back down to the bottom. He'll peek inside. Is he going to make it? Not yet, but Off the corner, they're wrecking! Is the caution gonna come out? Did it? I'm not sure, but there's a big wreck in the back. And is it Cunningham or Hamill? Who's gonna... It's Cunningham. The caution came out before they crossed the line. And it's a big wreck in the back. Evan Davis, Tyler Fink, heavy damage. But Dylan Cunningham, first win of the season, as it was a fight to the line between him and Hamill, and he's gonna get the win. Dylan Cunningham, your winner at Charlotte in the 29 Ford. And Carter Friesen is gonna get a top 10. Yep, 9th. Halleck did well, 17th. That's not too bad compared to how some other people did. But what chasers got in that final wreck, we'll have to see. 52, I'm pretty sure got it pretty bad. Pretty sure it was more up ahead. So we've got to find the exact moment that the caution came out. Pretty sure the 68 was one of the leading causes in this, and as well as the 74. So Fink. Oh, 74 hit the wall. He came back down into the 6, and they hit the wall very hard. 6 comes back down the track, and look at those hard hits. That's the 22, actually. So, was that Jack Halleck who got the top 20 finish, or was that his teammate? I'm not sure. I don't think anyone else got major damage, unless these guys piling in got wrecked. Let's see. Oh, Friesen actually was involved in this. So the 6 actually nearly flipped. And Friesen is making contact with the 10. She spins out. So how close was it? Let's go to the pace car to find out. Oh my goodness, it was that close at the line that the caution came out. That is unbelievable. So at Michigan we saw a very close finish, and this one's close for other reasons. Is look how close they were to the start-finish line right as the yellow came out, and that's ultimately what ended the race short. So if it came out here, the 29 would have led them back to the white, and it wouldn't have mattered. And the 12 had a good run going, and I'm pretty sure he would have taken the lead. But yeah, crazy into this one at Charlotte. Here it is one more time. I think the 6 definitely got the worst of this. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why the tires aren't spinning, it's because the frame rate dips when animated objects are turned on. I'm just trying to keep the game running smoothly and not at 2 FPS. Maybe that'd be great. And it worked this race, so that's good. So your highest finishing chaser was second, but that's nowhere compared to Dylan Cunningham, who won today's race. He is not a chaser, but if the 12 would have just gotten there a little bit earlier, or the caution came out a little bit later, would the 12 have won this race? Who knows? So it's Carter Joey, Maggie Mills, Kyle Hunter, Mitchell Collins, Steve Morgan, Cody Smart, and Carter Friesen. Nottingham Scott, that's your top 10 after today's race. Some people were able to limp it around to pit road after the checkers, and they were tired, so they were able to keep it on the track for one lap and finished ahead of some people actually, so okay. And Ousmane Hamid might be last in points after this race. Ryan Chastain didn't really fare well either. Brian Price, second in points. Al Lagasse, fourth in points. So really the only one who benefited from this day was Friesen and Matt Hamill, really. And maybe Jack Halleck, because he won't be last in points anymore. Actually, he might actually gain a little bit more positions, because it's very close for last. Halleck has 31, he's last in points, which he probably won't be after today. Ousmane Hamid has 32, Nathan Orman has 33, Matt Hamill has 34, he'll most likely be more up in the top 5 after today. And Zachary DeLillo has 37, so the bottom 6, or 5, Alexander Johnson is kind of in the middle. So they're all within 6 points of each other. So that is definitely a big shake-up to the chase. And if you thought this race was insane, Talladega is next. Let's go to Victory Lane with Dylan Cunningham. Thank you for watching the Kobalt Truck Series. We'll see you next time.